Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zulkifli bin Abu Bakar. My number is CE 120 226. I will present about the component in the switchboard. The first thing that we can see at the top of in the switchboard is indicator light. Indicator light at the first part, and after the indicator light we can see the air skirt bracket at the second part ni, and the bottom is the heater, and the heater is to maintain the humidity, and it think also the kWh meter, and at same with this and after that we go to the second part. As we can see, it is the earth for relay, and at the bottom is the overcurrent and earth for relay. This is to control the current and to cut the relay when the current is overflow. And we go to the next. As we can see, it's a meter, and the first meter is the ammeter analog, and the second meter is the power factor meter, and the third meter is the voltmeter analogs, and this is the same is indicator light, same is the first part ni. And we go down, and it is same as this is a air skirt breaker, and it also a kWh meter. And we go through to this part, and this part is the first thing is the earth leakage relay. It can be same with the for relay, but it not same. And at the bottom, it also same with the second part. This is overcurrent and earth fall relay, and this is also a meter. And the last part, the last part is the same component with the another part last. Just like that is a meter, indicator lights. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
3. Describe the schematic control diagram for main incoming.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Okay, first I will introduce my name. My name is Ajmal Danish bin Mohd Zemri. My metric number is CE 210 and 217. Okay, firstly, for this video, I want to describe about low voltage switchboard for main incomings. Okay, let's go. Okay, firstly, this is a schematic diagram for main incoming. Okay, first I want to introduce the bottoms of schematic diagram. This. Okay, this is a incoming supply. Incoming supply is from TNB. That it is a three phase. Okay, to upgoing to upside this current transformer. Okay, the current transformer that have three units, and the function is three phase to step down to the single phase. Okay, for incoming supply, this is upgoing to loads. The load is the bus bar. Okay, the main bus bar have red, yellow, blue, and neutral bus bar. Firstly, we look at this process. Okay, we can look. That's that's wire. Okay, is connect to the bus bar. Okay, for this wire, this is a wire red bus bar connect to red bus bar, and this yellow bus bar connect to yellow bus bar, and this connect to blue bus bar. Okay, and then this wire connect to the neutral earth. Connect to the earth. Okay, first we can look for this. This is a number of wire, and this a number of wire, and beside that we can look the MCB, the function of MCB to protect operations, to protect the low voltage switchboard. Okay, for main incomings. Okay, for the process KWH meter. Okay, and we can look the bottom side MCB. This is a connector to connect the wire. Okay, and then this. Okay, this number wire R101, Y101, blue 101, and R41, YS41, BS41. This is a number must connected to the KWH meter. Okay, next we go to the these sections. Okay, for this section we can look. This have a main supply indicator. That have that connect the red bus bar. This connect the yellow bus bar, and this connect the blue bus bar. Okay, the function for the main supply indicator. The function is when supply ins, the indicator will light up. Okay, upside the indicator, main supply indicator, we can look. Okay, this is a heater to control. This is a heater. The function is to control humidity. And next, for this section, we can look for this section. We can look. They have a circuit breaker. Okay, and current transformer, and then relay. And this is a relay. Okay, for this process, when fault occur, this relay will trace, and then the relay give the signal to the circuit breaker, and then the circuit breaker will be opened. Okay, this is the function of two components, a circuit breaker and relay. And lastly, not lastly, and then this is a current transformer. The function is to step down, and they have 4 units for this process. Okay, next we can look for this process. Okay, it have a ammeter analog, and this is a selected switch. Okay, the function of ammeter analogs to record the value of currents, and the function of selected switch, we can select for that. We need to look. We need to the value red, yellow, blue currents. Okay, we can select this because this is analog selected switch. Okay, and then this is the same like that. same like that. Okay, this is a selected switch for voltmeter. Disconnect to the voltmeter, the function to record the value of voltage. And the lastly, this is a bus bar indicator light. Okay. Uh, okay. For each process, we can have a current transformer. Okay. The current transformer can to step down the three phase to single phase. Okay. Okay, that's all for me. Thank
Okay,
you.
hello. My name is Recher Egoh, Anak Repai, metric number DE200117. So I'm going to explain for the figure 7.4, which is the schematic control diagram for outgoing feeder, CW Earth fault relay. Okay, so you can see over here the source flow incoming from the main bus bar, which is the 415 over 240 volt, three phase forward with a frequency of 50 hertz and with the AC supply. Okay, so you can see it goes to these four phases, which are the red phase, yellow phase, blue phase, and also neutral phase to the load. Okay, so basically earth for relay is for the protection inside the switchboard, which is it protect the system from overcharging. Okay, there is overcharging of current and so on. So in order for it to operate, so there must be a condition. But then first of all, I need to explain to you the flow, of the circuit. So for the first one, okay, the current or the charge will be flow from the red phase to the MCB. Okay, and then for the MCB, here we go to the relay over here. Okay, and then yeah, it will operate the condition of the relay in the normal condition, okay, which is in the open state. Okay, you can see here the relay is in an open state. So how to make the relay in a close contact, and make the earth for relay function. Okay, so here are the conditions which are, you can see these are the four CTs, 1, 2, 3, 4, the current transformers. So as for the CT's flow, the current transformer flows, okay, under the worst case condition, for the internal fault with the four current transformer receiving a magnetizing current from the CT in the faulted phase, okay, and then the CT output will be required to operate this relay. Okay, when there is overcharge, of current overflow, it will send a signal for the relay, and then the relay will be on it or energized. It will energize and make a close contact, so it will go down. Okay, after it will be energized and have close contact, it will send a signal. It will send signal to shunt trip. Okay, so the shunt trip is required to open the MCCB. Okay, the important part, MCCB is the molded case circuit breaker. Okay, so we'll open it and it will cut all the operation, and it will break all the circuits from operating, so that you will have to protect all of the components from being overcharging, from receiving overflow of currents and so on. So basically earth for relay is the protector, the protection for the switchboard. So yeah, that's all for me. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Shahrul, Nizam and Sabrie. I take number DE 2098. So today I will present about figure 7.5, schematic control diagram for outgoing feeder. Mana okay. So for this schematic diagram, we got the incoming supply from main bus bar of AC supply that has 4 intake, which is the RYBN, red, yellow, blue and neutral, and it is connected to the TPN MCCB with 60 amperes. And for this, it will connect straight to the load. And after that, the ZCT, which is the zero current, it is a zero current. It will taping with number 2 and number 1. After that, I will explain about the contact. The contact is normally open, but when it has fault, it will normally close, and between contact 12 and contact 10, it will trigger the shunt trigger to the MCCB. After that, I will explain about the taping number 7 and taping number 9. It is connected straight to the incoming supply for N and red. Taping number 7 is connected to the neutral, and taping number 9 is connected to the red. That is all from me. Thank you.